All right.
I'm ready.
There we go. There
Got
we
it.
go. What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
Wonderful.
All right.
Hey.
Wonderful.
Okay,
Back in the conference room again.
here we
Shall
are.
Shall we adjourn?
Zoom conference room. I'm gonna put my
Time to
hood on.
discuss. Time to discuss some things.
Here we go.
The hood's on, so it's getting real.
It's
All
getting real. It's cold down here, man.
To begin, though,
Is it?
what
Beautiful here.
it is, it's freezing out here. It was snowing where we were today. It was snowing.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I mean, it's gonna be gone soon, but
Annoying.
Hopefully.
But what's your scent? What are you wearing, Mo and Mark? What is that?
oh yeah.
The new,
oh
the
yeah.
new jam.
How is it?
It's good. A lot of orange.
A lot of
A
orange?
lot of mandarin.
That's what I
Interesting.
got.
Salted driftwood. Okay.
Banana Republic. See, not many people know about that.
I don't know
I never
that
heard
one.
of that one.
That's
Yeah,
the
look
one
at
that they
you.
have in stores now.
Okay. Oh, that's
You gotta
new.
go to an actual store. And you can
Okay.
buy them. They're good.
Okay. I don't even know
Honorable
where there's
mention.
a Banana Republic store. That's an honorable mention on your list.
The list, yeah.
Nice.
So
Nice.
I'll introduce it. All right, it's
Oh,
the
okay.
top
Yeah,
five.
my scent of
Just
the
kidding.
day, what I wore today is on my list, so I'm not gonna say anything yet.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Interesting. All right. Yeah, but no, the Armani is summertime solid.
Yeah.
Orange,
Is it
clary
formal?
sage. Is it what?
Formal? Like something you got dressed up or?
No, I think it's good t-shirt and jeans, or I mean, I guess you could dress it up, but I feel like it's not as like formal friendly as like Profumo. I think it's a little more
Yeah.
casual. Yeah,
Is
but
it
it smells good.
necessary release or no?
Honestly, I think if you like Absolute, I wouldn't get this one, or like Profumo, because it's kind of like, I think it'd be a little bit redundant. But if you like orange, I mean, if you like Mandarin, definitely check it out. I would smell it first, but
good
I
to
just got it because I know I would decant it. So, but it's
Is
good.
that on your list?
All these hot new parfum and eau de parfum releases are getting so much attention on the decant circuit.
Yeah. I mean, because they're worth trying.
Yop
That one
Homme
was like
parfum.
150
That one
bucks.
was or the EDP for Yop Homme.
Yeah,
That one was.
That's a
we're
big
like,
deal.
what? It's here? And
I can't find it.
Drakkar Intense is another good one too. Like that one's like.
Yo, you
Russell
see
Mack was
Russell
pretty
Mack, yo,
excited.
he was so
Yeah.
happy, yo.
He was happy
loves
you
it.
sent him that one.
Russell
loves
Mack was
it.
like, oh my God. He was just so happy, dude.
You in that video was amazing. He was like, oh, he knew exactly what
He
I
was
want.
like, yo, you know me, dog. You know the OG. I was like, oh man, this guy is happy, boy.
That's what
Too
I keep
funny.
saying.
Yeah, it was awesome, though. It was cool, man.
It's beautiful.
I enjoyed that. It was fun.
That was great
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah,
Russell's
hell yeah.
live stream are fun, man. People should definitely hit him up because that man goes forever too. You know.
Yeah, I was in there for like 2 hours, and he was still like, all right, now you're gonna smell this one. I'm like, oh.
I came back at like a half an hour, and I'm like, Mo's still in the chat. I was like, yeah, all right.
I was just watching. He was talking about this Victory he bought, and the Chanel. Did you see when he talked about what the Chanel smelled like? And he was like,
no,
it smelled like
it was
the number 5 low. He was he was like, oh, it smelled like a thick goddess coming out of the ocean, and then walking up to me and being like, are you the OG? I was like, yeah, this guy is amazing, bro. It was so
He's
good.
unbelievable.
Those are the gems, man. For
It's
sure.
too much.
Great.
Too
I
much.
love it. All right, so what we talking? We're talking about spring scents here.
The top 3.
Top 3.
Top
Okay,
5,
I mean,
right,
5
Mark?
to 3.
Everybody always says top 3. Let's just do 3. You know, this doesn't have to be your top. This doesn't have
We'll
to
go
be.
1 from 1.
What are you thinking
Everybody
about these days as the weather starts warming up and the snow's not staying around as long?
I got a good 3, so we'll each do 1 at a time.
Okay, and then go around 3
I like
times. All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, Jerry, go ahead. You can start it off.
I said Mark, you go first.
Oh, you
all right.
smart.
My
Let's
first
move on.
one, I'm gonna start it off just with a bang. You know, I think a lot of people agree with this. Not everyone wears it, obviously, but Encore Noir, great classic vetiver scent. You know, especially if you're getting a lot of rainy spring days. Pumping this one out during the springtime is always a winner.
That's your
It's
wheelhouse.
interesting.
That's
a
safe.
Mark.
I know.
That's a Mark special. Mark
It's a
likes
safe
that kind of stuff.
choice. It's a very
Good
safe
stuff.
choice.
Yeah, it's not for everybody, but I think
I might have to give it another shot. I actually saw some Lalique glass today in one of those antique stores. It was very nice. It looked like their bottles, very, very clean crystal. It was really nice.
Antique Lalique glass got to be worth a lot of money.
Hell yeah.
All
Good
right,
choice.
let's see. I'll keep it in the same house then. This is the Ma Force, the Linsumi Ma Force.
It doesn't
Excellent.
show.
It doesn't show. It doesn't
Ever.
show, but there we
It
go.
shows
Yeah, it's
everything
got
but the
those-
bottle. It shows him but no bottle.
It's
got
got
a
those
nice-
like
it's got like a
characteristic
nice
Lalique
frost,
sides
too.
on it.
Oh, I see it
Yeah.
now. I see it now.
Yeah. If I bring it back, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
It's a good
That's a
bottle.
good choice.
Yeah, it's like you said, that fierce DNA a little bit with the. It's like a blue scent mixed with a fougere almost.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
That's
see. I
pretty
got
good.
it.
I tried.
Yeah, this is
No,
good.
yeah. It's got a little bit of the original Linsumi in it. You could
It
smell
even
that
has like a little
original bit.
greenness to it, like a little
Yeah.
herbal feel to it. I
I'm not
like
a
this
big-
one.
I'm not a big Fierce fan, but I like how that smells.
Yeah, this
Better than
this
Mont
I'm
Blanc
gonna wear.
Legend.
See, I attacked it like what I'm gonna wear, and I think this is definitely one I'm gonna rock in the spring.
For sure.
Yeah,
This
I've
one's good.
already put that one on this year.
Yeah,
It's
for
in
sure.
close rotation. I think the lady stole it, but
Oh yeah. Oh, so that's how you know it's
but
good.
she's getting ready for spring too.
Goodness.
She
All
knows
right.
what's up.
Mine is this is a good one. I don't know if many people know about this one. Liz Claiborne Realities for Men.
Okay.
You guys
yeah,
heard
I
of that
remember
one?
talking about
You know this one, right? Or have you ever heard of this one? Either you tried this one?
You've talked about it, but I don't think I've ever smelled it.
It's from like 2004. My mom bought me this. This is like the second clone I ever had. It's not easy to get a bottle of it anymore.
Realities.
Realities.
got-
Okay.
What's it like?
It smells like Dolce and Gabbana Pour Homme. You know that
Okay.
one?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. The
But it
OG.
lasts long. Yeah, like the OG. It lasts long. I mean, I'm looking at the notes. It's like woody, patchouli. It's got so many notes. Woody, citrus, floral. It's
Right.
really good, and I think it lasts like all day. And I
Okay.
think it's still good.
Is that still like you able to find that one, or is that one that's
You
like
could find like a
discontinued?
little. You could find like a little bottle, like a 0.5 on like Fragrance X or Fragrance Net for like $8.
Okay.
And not the big
Nice.
bottles though. I think you got to look for the big bottles on somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah.
With
Gotcha.
powdery, citrus, beautiful.
Nice. Okay.
That's my first
All right.
choice.
That's a
That's
good one.
got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Mhm. Yeah, unknowns.
Yeah. So my second one is really a play on my first one. So I was working with layering this and I thought it was real good. So it's kind of breaking the rules of three here, but I got the Latafa Mahir Black. This is a real smoky, deep, incensey. But it also has like almost a formal men's perfume quality about it. It's really interesting. So that one I paired with the Encre Noir, and the inspiration for that really was something like this guy, Encre Noir à l'extrême. This is a strong scent still in springtime. You know how I like it strong, and even in springtime I'm going to be there. But that mix of the two was like a different take on it, and I thought that was really fresh. So I'm going to be wearing some more of this Mahir Black coming up soon.
Nice.
Does that have oud?
It says it has oud, but I don't get a lot of oud from it. I mean,
Okay.
it's got like kind of a real woody background.
Okay.
Yeah.
The spring oud collection.
They have
Spring,
it.
I told you.
I told you. Yeah. I'm holding it down.
Nice. All right, let's see. I think I'm gonna go with this one because the other one is kind of obvious. So this is Givenchy Gentleman Only.
Yeah.
I like
I don't
this.
think I've ever tried that.
It's like people say it smells like Aventus, but that's just because it has the birch note. But it's like I think it has orange up top. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is like classy, everyday, signature scent type stuff. But I
That's
think
part of that's a flanker of the gentleman line, or is that something?
it's Gentleman Only, but I think it's a flanker. Yeah. But nah, it's a solid one, man. Definitely. You can find them for pretty cheap too, like $45. it definitely has, because of the birch and the dry down. People say, oh, it smells like a Ventus, but it's a little bit woody, clean, gentlemanly, fresh. So that's definitely one I'm gonna be rocking in the kitchen this spring.
Hell yeah.
I almost think that
yeah.
one's like Givenchy's take on Dylan Blue. That's how I think
Yeah,
about it.
I could definitely see it being a blue type of scent too.
Yeah.
Just versatile. You can wear it dressed up or down, especially in the warmer weather. Even when it's like not too hot out, it still could project pretty good. So that's definitely one I'm gonna be rocking.
Solid.
All right. So for my second one, this is a Mo inspired one. I actually got the Kenneth Cole for him, because I think, the whole layering concept, the energy, and then I have intensity right here. I think that whole layering concept is good, and I think the original fragrance itself is perfect. Just
a lot of ginger in that.
Yeah, it's just nice, fresh, just easy. It's mineral notes, sea salt, ginger, all that kind of like. It's nice, nice and masculine, and then you can put something like energy, which got like white floral notes in it, makes it like brighter and more clean, rolly. And then intensity makes it, I forget what the notes are in them. And then there's the other one, serenity, I think, right?
Yeah.
That one's serenity really good. Sounds like me, yeah.
They mix together really nice. And I don't think a lot of people know about the Kenneth Cole for him stuff in the layering set. And I think it's a unique concept that not many, I don't really know of any other house that does something like that. So I think that's really cool, and it's really cheap too. It's not expensive.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so I figured let's try that one.
I think that's a cool concept. I think like more people should do that kind of thing.
Some layering. I think Target does it too with their mix bar shit, but I don't really know about that.
No one really likes to be told what to wear, but like we all like to have some guidance, and we all know it's a big decision sometimes in the morning.
It's the biggest. All right, Mark, what's your third one?
All right, third one here. This is shout out to the St. Patty's Day crew. This is Latafa Ana Abiyad leather. This is kind of a take on the Irish leather DNA, I think. So
wow.
So really what I get from this is like it's leather, obviously, but it's got kind of like a very green tinge to it. It does take it almost like into fougere territory, but leather is still like the main player. So it's got that same kind of feel of like the green Irish tweed, and that's like, this is the fragrance you're gonna wear on St. Patty's Day, and this is what you're rocking to get out for spring. And this is just a little take, and it's cheap. You don't got to pay memo prices. So
nice.
That is a cool choice. I've never.
That sounds like one I would try.
Yeah, same here. Getting into the top.
We'll get you guys these. Yeah, we'll get you guys.
All right. Yeah, I got to send you guys some more stuff too. All right. So my third one. This is a new one. This is Bulgari, the Teray Essence.
How is that one?
This surprised me a lot because I thought it was just gonna be like some dirty, earthy scent, but I was like, well, let me just blind buy it. But it actually has like a grapefruit note up top, and it kind of lingers throughout the whole time. And then it has like styrax in the base, which is I think is like an incensey type of resin or something. Yeah. And then it has like the vetiver and the mint and the earthy notes and stuff like that. I don't know, man. I thought this smelled awesome, like on skin. It doesn't it's not really loud because it's not that kind of scent, but yo, for real, it lasts pretty long. And I wore it once already, and I thought it was pretty good. So this one definitely gonna be rocking. It's that Bulgari Teray Essence.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that
out. They do that grapefruit well. Tiger. I had a sample of Tiger.
The opening is real good. I'm like, damn, it made me jump back a little bit. I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting it to be that fresh in the top. I was expecting just more like a dry, woody, like a Terre de Hermes type of thing. Now, when it dries, you kind of get that feel of like a TDH, or like maybe a little bit. It might remind you of like Dunhill Icon, even though Dunhill Icon I feel like has more going on like in the bass notes. But this is solid, man. And I think I was able to land like at the bottom for like 66, which is pretty good considering like retail is like
That's not bad.
125. Yeah, it's not terrible.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So
The
no, it's
Bulgari stuff looks like so interesting, but it's also never cheap.
No, and I think they're hit or miss. Like sometimes you're like, it's okay. But the man line honestly has been good. Like the wood Neroli, the wood essence, man in
I like wood
black.
essence.
Like those are all solid, and this one I think is there. Now the glacial essence, it was like, it's okay, it's so. But I think they made up for it.
The glacial essence was in the first pack you sent me. I
Yes,
reviewed
it
that
was. That was one of the first
time
ones.
ago.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then
That's the only one.
and something else.
Yeah. And Ralph's Club.
And Ralph's Club. Yep. That was a while back.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I know there's somebody out there who's into Bulgari glacial essence who can explain to us what that one's all about, right? Like
I don't get it. It's okay.
That's the thing that I always want to know is like, all right, they put 4 solid ones out and they're gonna punt on the 5th. Like, come on.
I know.
What is it? What do I need to know about this fragrance to help me fall in love? So if you're out there and that's you, get at us.
That's a really good point because I feel like it doesn't seem. It seems like there's something good lying within that fragrance, but like just.
I didn't think that one was bad, but I also thought it was just okay. The Aura Snow was a nice, like, kind of change or switch up, but it was just pretty bland, and I didn't get good longevity out of it either. So, for what you could find them for price wise, there was other stuff you can get better.
For sure. All right, ready for my last choice? I love this one. This is my favorite one.
Uh-oh.
Davidoff Run
Wild. Okay.
Listen, everybody's got to have a fragrance that's like Invictus that they like.
Okay.
Everybody likes some sort of Invictus DNA. This one I think is the best one. I think it's more fresh, spicy. It's got ginger. It's got, I think, lavender. It's just very simple with the notes, but the ginger is really nice. It's got like the effervescent kind of quality where it jumps off your skin, leaves a nice bubble. You know what I mean? It's dense but airy, kind of both at the same time. It's really good.
That sounds perfect.
I think
it's
cheap too. Also, all these, these are all cheap.
I honestly haven't met any Davidoff fragrances that don't smell good.
This one, I'm serious. Get this one.
I'm gonna have to check that one out.
It's bubblegummy, but it's like spicier. Fresh spicy.
The third person I heard talk about that one recently. So
I saw somebody talking about it on the group recently. Like people know about this like slightly, but I wanted to bring it up because it's a good, like, it's not heavy. It's really sweet. It's like more fresh sweetness, and it's not heavy. It's dense but airy.
Right.
Nice.
And I just feel like sometimes if you're gonna go with something like that, like just give in. Like it doesn't have to be challenging,
No. For spring, this is great. You'll smell great, and people will think you smell great if you wear this, and it doesn't smell cheap either.
Yeah, no, Davidoff's good.
Well, fellas, my honorable mention.
Oh, you got an honorable mention.
It was the Banana Republic Salted Driftwood, just because I think that deserves a mention to go to an actual Banana Republic and check these out. There's like 6 of them. People don't know. They just know that icon.
To go when you can smell them.
Yeah.
This is like a different line than the icon line.
Yeah, it's not, people don't really know about it. It's just like their sustainable line. It's all natural. It doesn't last too long, but it's good fresh stuff.
Yeah,
you got Madagascar, vetiver, all different sorts of based upon notes. It's nice. It's $30 a bottle.
Not bad.
Yeah, so that's my honorable mention. Anybody?
I got one. I got this one if I can get it in the camera.
I cannot see it.
There we go.
What is
Thunder Lights?
I almost brought that up earlier when you were talking about the EDP because I was like, I don't know, that one might be the one to get if you're gonna stand out.
I sent Jared a decan of that. Yeah, I like it, man. I think I like that it's so very green. Like it has cypress, it has different, and it's fresh. I think you could dress it up down, but for springtime, I think that's a little bit better of a choice for spring than for summer. But this one I'm definitely gonna be rocking. I mean, I wore this last week, but I definitely and they popping up pretty cheap, like $60 for 60 mil. I mean, it's not that cheap, but I mean that's decent for Armani. So
Yeah,
That's actually 75 mils, 60 for 75 mils. So that's not bad.
that's not bad.
Yeah, you guys were
all.
both wearing it the same day, and you're like talking all about it, and I'm like running upstairs. I'm trying to find my sample. I can't find my sample. I'm like, damn it! I finally cleaned my room yesterday and found it. And I was like, I'm
It's
gonna wear
good.
this soon. I'm gonna wear it. I smelled it in the
Nice.
store once, and I was like, it stuck in my mind.
Good.
Solid.
Do you have an honorable mention?
I don't. I mean, I had the Encore Noir L Extra.
Yeah, he did the double layering on there. Nah, but I gotta try that Lattafa though. That Lattafa you talked about sounds good.
Yeah.
That does.
Yeah, I want to do a leather pack for you guys, but I feel like this one, that might be a lot.
I'm down to try anything.
Yeah, just smell anything, man. I'll smell anything.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, sounds good, man. All right, well, there it is.
Okay, that is a good video. That's a good video.
All right, so we're gonna stop here.